Hi guys and welcome back. I just want to touch up on the actual current event on this actual lieutenant getting pepper sprayed by the Virginia Police Department. First of all, this happened in December, so there's nothing pending. There's nothing already going on. This is already taken care of. This actual police officers union will actually correct the problem, and correct the problem meaning he'll get referred to a different state for a different police department, a different agency. Uh, they want to get actually this police officer out of sight, out of mind, with the fact that lawyers cost money, and obviously this cop needs some kind of representation. So the unions will expedite these type of actual incidents, uh, and they'll go up pretty high in the actual political chain of command, and also for this lieutenant too. Uh, Unfortunately, this lieutenant was actually he could have done better. You know, he's an officer in the army, so he could have actually. I hate to say it, but he actually could have actually given to these actual cops' demand. As bad as it sounds, as bad as it actually looks, this is not a. I don't think this is a racist actual stop. I believe that these cops actually looked at the actual uniform and the actual color of the skin of the actual lieutenant for the reason that these guys are actually uh, controlling. They're actually just trying to control. They're actually trying to uh, demand demeanor this actual individual. And if the lieutenant would have just actually gave in and did what they did, then these cops would have realized, hey, you know what? This is just a paper. It's just the actual. It's not even a felony stop, you know. This is actually just for registration, which means nothing. It just means that you owe money to the Department of Motor Vehicles at this point. And we had names for these type of officers that I'm not gonna go there just for the fact that it's over the internet, you know. If I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you to your actual face, you know, and I have, you know. And but what's up with this lapel? What's up with the pouches? All these pouches that he's actually flopping around. Are they all pepper spray? Are they all ammunition? I don't get it. Are they pen holders? Oh, I don't. Are they for candy bars? I mean, what's up? It looks very, very, very uncomfortable and very uh. It looks like he was just getting away, you know. And he broke out his pepper spray because of fear. He didn't feel threatened. He felt the actual fear of this lieutenant skills on hand-to-hand combat. Officers get very well trained when it comes to hand combat. Some actual with short knives, little pocket blades, you know, just because if they're ever actually caught in a situation, they actually have to respond in a close quarter combat situation. So therefore, they're extremely trained. They're extremely scrutinized when they go through the actual officers training course, you know, and hand-to-hand combat is a big, big point in the actual training for the fact that if they're ever taken as a prisoner, they need to try to escape, you know. So this cop is more scared of the actual uh, hands that he could get probably put on by this lieutenant. So that's one reason he broke out the pepper spray. There was no need for it. His other partner had the gun already drawn, so I just don't get it, you know. And why? It was just for registration. That's all it was, just for registration. But this is already taken care of. If the actual lieutenant is, if he's gonna go through the actual process, it won't go to an actual lawsuit. They've already actually settled out, and he got spoken to by his chain of command, and he got basically he got how do you say it? They talked some sense into him. They knocked him down to a little bit of reality, and it's not as easy as you think if you're in the military trying to sue an actual another agency. It doesn't look good either. It doesn't look good on you either. And unfortunately, and nobody was hurt. Little eagle, but yeah, that cop definitely did have mental issues, and he showed it by the way he was actually responding to this lieutenant. He actually was actually holding a an altercation, a conversation, like if he was arguing with somebody at home, right? So yeah, that's don't buy the hype that they've taken action and the governor. This got done. This is over 30 or 60 day old news, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.